Did Joe's kid shit in his hand? Does Bob have ghost stories that he hasn't told us before? Is J-Ray done with Butter, Terrell, an armored combat god? And will Punky help Corey fix his car? All this and more on this episode of the BS Bros Podcast.
Wait, I've given up Butter? Oh yeah, I have. I forgot.
How do you forget?
Okay, I think that was a long enough cut to get. Hello and welcome to the BS Bros Podcast. My name is Kirby, your host as always. Joined alongside my co-hosts Terrell, Punky, and Joe's, as well as special guests Bob and Joey. We are here on episode number 44. Boys, how we doing today?
I'm big chillin'.
It's been a very
Got off work at 11 today, so you know.
We got our work at
Good
11.
day. Yeah.
Half day. Yeah, nice.
Half day Fridays are lit.
Dope. Terrell, how's your day? How's your week, buddy? How's everything?
I'm going pretty good. Really sore from the gym
Nice.
and training.
Yeah.
Ah.
Joe's, you seem like you're jamming. What's up?
Yeah, I'm jamming to Kendrick Lamar right now.
They not like
You getting ready for the Super Bowl.
They're not like us.
No, he's gonna be like everybody else and just turn on for the halftime show and then turn it right back off.
Yeah, that's me. That's my plan.
So
Yeah.
boys, I've got
Yeah, I'm
some
not
things.
excited for this Super Bowl.
Yeah, I don't think anybody is. I got some stuff to discuss today. I'm really curious to see how it's gonna go. Let's see. Number one, I don't know how to introduce this, so I guess this is just going to be gay or not gay. This segment that everyone loves to hear. And
We gotta get a sound clip for this.
Joe's, you want to make a 5-second gay or not gay stinger? Since it's your show? Cool. I was listening to a podcast, Bob, I think you might know it. It's called the Regulation Podcast.
Yeah.
And they were discussing in a recent episode a old video of the Slow-Mo guys where they've got a giant water balloon and they put a man inside the water balloon with his head sticking out of the end of it. And then
No, not just any man.
Dan the
Gavin
Man.
Free.
Oh, it was Dan the Man, no?
They did one with Gavin Free as well, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Anywho, they shoved a hose in that water balloon and filled it up, and then to the point where it exploded while he was inside the balloon. And then they made jokes in this episode of the podcast that he was jacking it inside the balloon because it's all he could do, which then got me thinking: could you fill up a balloon with jizz?
I think you
That's
guy.
that.
Sure.
Okay, are we talking? Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
That size balloon?
No, like a regular party balloon.
Okay, I was about to say that's a big ask, my guy.
Oh,
Then,
my
24
God.
hours. I
then
think I
hold
could
on.
do it.
Then I got me curious. I thought, what if we all did a race to see who could fill it up the most? But then I thought that's a really gay thought to have. And bring
That's
to the-
pretty gay.
Yeah, but so I was like, I don't know if I want to see the process behind the making of it or how big it is. But I think if it's in like a red balloon,
That's pretty gay, my guy.
You want to see a visual? I can give you a visual.
I'm cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm good. I don't think I want to see that.
Maybe 24 hours and a gallon of water. I mean, I think I could do it.
And a gallon of
Give
water.
me some good old Gatorade.
You need some electrolytes too.
Powerade.
Oh, jeez.
This is how we get sponsored by Gatorade and Powerade.
Another thing that they discussed is if I was to take my left testicle and I was to take Jose's left testicle and we swapped them, would I have Jose's DNA running in my body and he have mine? Or how
Yes.
does that work?
For a very short period of time, yes.
Considering you are probably
So,
both
I
very
could- I
different
could-
blood types, I'm
I
pretty sure
could-
would die.
Give what?
So, in the scenario that you're thinking, yes. But actually,
Someone give me
You
the
know.
science behind this.
surgery time. Because that's a whole ass surgery, unless you're talking about like just bam, fucking swap. by the time the surgery and like the healing time for you to be able to do that's done, it would all be replaced with your own DNA.
By the time you heal in realistic time, it will be your DNA.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's getting a phone call.
But if we're talking about like you saying, "Hey, Magic Genie, I want to switch my balls with my friend's balls," then I'm pretty sure a brief period of time, it would be
Probably
your
a
other
couple
friend's
days.
balls. Who's getting a phone call?
Joe's. He's not answering.
Damn,
You
I
got a
thought-
Why aren't you
caller on
answering
the
that phone call?
You got a caller on the line for the BS Bros podcast. How may I help you? Dang. One day we'll take calls, and I think that would be the
Yes,
most
Bros
greatest
phone
thing.
line. How can I help you?
Oh, we're on a fucking radio show?
Thank you for listening to the BS Bros podcast, and you're caller number 14.
Oh, jeez.
Who's caller number 14 get
Uh,
verbally abused?
Anywho,
This would flop as a radio show. Just saying.
you think so?
It would.
Yeah, we say too many
We
weird.
would have
too
to
much
come
weird
up with
shit.
so much more segments in our show, especially if we're gonna be like those
Oh, yeah,
shows.
we'd have
like
to have like a
Frank.
schedule,
Yeah. I call
like
night.
sports, gaming,
I call
weird
night.
shit. Isaiah's fucking topic of the week.
I'll do music.
Yeah, I was gonna. You know what was really shitty is I had a whole thing for Isaiah where if he was here, the opening thing for him was gonna be, does Isaiah have another segment this week? Find out all this and more on this week's episode of the BS Bros podcast, and then it's gonna cut into Punky's intro that he made, and then it's gonna cut back to us, and we're gonna be like, welcome to the BS Bros. Yeah, so that's really the plan for the intro there. I didn't really get to go over it very much. Terrell, what are you doing? Terrell,
Memorizing. I don't know.
Memorizing what?
I'm just listening to you. I'm just.
Weird. Anywho,
Want me to do a Randy Orton post? There you go.
I was gonna say that's what you kind of looked like, which threw me off. I think
Look like cool Rhea Ripley.
I've got two big things that I want to go over. Number one,
The Super Bowl no one's excited for.
no, we're not talking about the Super Bowl. The less audience we give it, the better. So we're not talking about it. We talked about it last week. We made our picks last week. There's no football talk this week. Thank you.
There's a big
Yes,
cereal
big boss man.
bowl somewhere.
We were talking about hockey.
No, we're not talking about sports. I'm talking about Red Lobster.
What about him?
Cheddar biscuits. Cheddar biscuits.
I could fuck up some cherry biscuits.
I was
you.
invited by Joe's on Sunday this last week to go and attend a dinner at Red Lobster. I was told because I helped with the house, I could show up, they'd get me some Red Lobster, I'd sit there and eat with him, and then I would go, and that would be my payment for helping him out. Fair trade, no big deal. I love Red Lobster.
Yeah.
I show up to Red Lobster, get a text from Joe's. Red Lobster at 5. Show up at 5. Text Joe's. Hey man, where you at? Didn't see his car out front. He goes, I'm already inside. Been here. I'm like, okay. Walk in there. Joe's is standing by himself at a table of 12. And I'm like, the hell's going on here? What? And it's just Joe's holding his kid. And I said, is this like a one-on-one dinner? I thought Bree would be here. And I thought like, I don't know, maybe another friend. I don't know. And then he's like, oh, my family's coming. I knew his family was coming. I don't know why it slipped my mind completely. And I was like, who else is coming? They're like, just my family and me, Bree, and you. And I was like, okay, cool. They all sit down. So we're sitting there. Joe's, Bree, and I are talking. We order our drinks. This motherfucker does his stupid shit he always does and crumbles up the straw wrapper and threw it in my drink. So what I did is
Nice.
I fished it out of my water and I balled it up to the side to let it dry a little bit and waited. We had a good talk, good conversation for about an hour. No, I'm kidding. It's like 45 minutes. And then Joseph's family shows up at 5:45 for a dinner that was scheduled at 5. But to be fair, when they showed up and asked them how long they would be before they could get seated, they said an hour and a half. So they told their family. Well, I think it was 45 minutes, but they told Joseph's family it's going to be about 45 minutes. So we're gonna be like, well, we'll just stay at home until you guys get seated, and then we'll go. It turns out they got seated immediately. So immediately plans change. So they show up at about 5:45. They get their drinks. Joe's, Bree, and I, because Bree comes back from the bathroom at that point, and we've been chilling there for 45 minutes. I already know what I'm getting. I get the same thing every time. Okay. I go to Red Lobster. I'm not a big shrimp and lobster guy. I am a big fish guy. I love fish. So immediately I'm like, I'm the guy that I'm so basic. I know exactly what I want on the menu before I walk into that restaurant. I'll pretend to look at the menu, but realistically, I know what I want. Fish and chips, bro. That's my fucking style. Fish and chips. That's my shit.
What a Long John Silver's.
Fuck off. It's getting paid for by Joe's. You're just like his fucking family. You're just like his family.
Paid for by Joe's.
Corey, you're the type of person that will go to McDonald's and order a salad.
Go fuck yourself, John.
That's literally what's the difference of it.
Listen here, butter boy. Not everything needs to be dipped in butter. All right.
You look like you'd go.
I'm about to cut your damn head off and stuff you and make you Thanksgiving dinner, bitch. What the fuck you think you up to?
Jerry, you look like the kind of guy who would go up to those fry anything stands at the fair with a stick of butter.
Screw Canelo and Jake Paul.
Do it.
Give me J. Ray versus Kirby. Let's go.
I do that. I pay for that. I pay to watch that. You'll
Anyway.
be there. I'll pay to watch it.
Anyway.
Someone gotta buy it.
I order.
I ain't paying for a damn thing, sir.
Shh, hush, Joes. I order my fish and chips. I then proceeded to get so much shit from the rest of the table. From Bree, from Joe's, from Joe's two brothers, from Joe's dad, who for some reason didn't want to sit next to me. There was a chair between me and him, which made it feel really awkward because I'm like, I don't think he likes me that much.
I think they knew. I think they knew you were gonna order fish and chips. At least it wasn't chicken nuggets or something.
And then
Who goes to Red Lobster and gets fish and chips?
Me, bitch, me! I get fish and chips!
There's lobster, red lobster.
I don't eat lobster!
lobster.
Listen to me!
There is
lobster.
crab. There is shrimp.
I don't eat crab. I
There
don't eat
is
shrimp. I don't eat salmon. Okay, I guess I eat salmon.
He's not a bottom feeder.
I do eat salmon, but I fuck with Red Lobster, okay? I'm also that motherfucker that goes to the fancy steakhouse and gets chicken strips. Go fuck yourself. What do you want from me?
God damn it! I knew you.
I want you to
No,
get
you
real
don't
food.
do that. You
No,
don't do that.
That's a lie. I go to a steakhouse and get a burger. That's what I want.
No.
Oh, that's worse.
Anyway,
You can't be one of those people, Corey. Why?
there's more to the story. This bitch the waiter brings Joe's another sweet tea. Joe's turned into Punky with that fucking tea, bro. He went through 4 glasses in a matter of seconds. And I think at one point they brought him a second tea glass, which was weird. So now Joe's has 2 tea glasses. Bree has the same tea glass, like another tea. Same tea as him, but a 3rd tea glass. I tell Joe's, hey, look at your buddy, because Joe's made a friend behind him. So I said, hey, look at your buddy. He turned around. Remember that crumpled up ball that I let dry out? I threw it in his drink. He didn't notice. Then he got another straw and threw it in my drink again. So I did the same thing again. He was talking to his dad, and I threw it in there when he got up or something. So there was 2 straw papers in there. Well, he sucks down the tea, or no, he leaves the tea in that drink, but it's pretty low already, so he's pretty much done with it. The guy comes over and says, would you like a refill? And he goes, yeah, I'll get a refill on these 2 drinks. And Bree also wanted a refill. So all 3 teas go back at the same time. All 3 tea glasses come back at the same time.
Who's got the straw?
This is the part that we didn't understand. We thought they got new drink cups and everything. That wasn't the case. The man refilled all 3 tea glasses, including the one with the straw wrappers in it, and didn't see it, and brought all 3 back. Now you're thinking, okay, Joe's has a 66% chance of drawing the straw glass, and a 33% chance for Bree to get the straw glass. Well, Bree ended up with the straw glass. And it was really funny because nobody realized what had happened until Bree went to take a drink and then said, oh my God, there's something in my drink glass. And I looked at her glass to realize the paper straw had then re-expanded out. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. So then...
And then you had to explain what you'd done.
No, I didn't explain. Joe's explained for me and blamed me for it. Joe shows up, or the waiter comes back, and Joe goes, I think there's something in this tea. I think he points to me and goes, I think this guy threw something in it. And I'm like, hate this kid.
Oh man.
All in all, this man, I then proceed to watch Joe's order 2 pounds of crab. And then I watch this man struggle to
My
eat
boy.
2 pounds of crab.
That's
My man.
respectable.
Struggle.
Yeah,
I
boy.
didn't
The crab-
struggle
Oh,
till the
man.
last
The crab,
crab.
you did it.
homie.
I want you to
Ordered
know
the crab. You did it.
I hate you.
Someone had to order.
I'm going to fight you. I want to put boxing gloves on and absolutely smack the shit out of you. So anyway, long story short, I don't think I want to go to Red Lobster with Joe's no more.
I think we would all kind of make fun of you in one way or another.
I've decided I don't want to go to Red Lobster with any of you. Thank you very
And I
much.
didn't say I'd make fun of you.
So that
know
means
what?
we can go to Long John Silver's. You can order all the fish and chips you want.
Not even me.
Punky, you haven't said a word. I didn't know you were here, buddy.
Yeah, I keep forgetting you're here, man.
Would you make fun of me for getting fish and chips at a
Yes.
seafood restaurant, Punky?
Dude, I'm the dude to get a burger at a Mexican joint. You kidding me?
Oh, God
Oh my
bless you.
God.
We are
That,
Punky. Punky, my brother.
Yeah.
Punky,
you're
my
not
brother.
Wrong about Punky.
I have never loved you more than this moment right now.
No. No.
Y'all, I think there's something in common here.
I
Look at the
fucking-
size of both their foreheads. There's a reason they're like this.
I hope
Zero palate. That's what's wrong with them.
I hope your receding hairline shows up a lot sooner than you think, bitch. I'm fucking
Oh
it's coming.
god. Oh
I wear
God.
hats everywhere, so even if it does, it doesn't bother me.
My second big thing that I am going to go over with you guys is I sat down the other day and did a attendance record
Yeah.
for the entirety. Huh?
I think you say you attempted something. I'm like, what did you attempt?
Nope, attendance. I went through all 43 episodes. 43 isn't out yet, and this one is now in the books. I have put in the attendance record. I have put in a 1 if you attended the entire episode or a majority of the episode. I gave you half an episode if you were there for half the episode. And if you were there for less than 30 minutes or less than 20 minutes, I think is what I made the buffer, like 20 to 40 minutes is a half episode. Anything under 20 minutes of an episode, you did not attend. So even if you showed up for 2 minutes, which will come into play a little bit later.
Yeah.
The only exception is episode number 32, in which I gave everyone an attendance point because that's the one episode that I did on my own. And it would have counted because we did record an episode together for it. It just didn't come out. So it was unfair to not give you guys the attendance for it, even though it was me that made the decision to not put it out. So I gave everyone the attendance point for it. So you got a freebie.
Cool.
With that being said, there are 2 guys in our group on the chopping block of not making the 50% cutoff that we had for to be a member of this podcast. I would like each of you to say who you believe the 2 people are who are in jeopardy of missing this podcast.
Isaiah and Josh.
Jerry and Isaiah.
Oh,
Isaiah
Josh
and
has been
Jerry.
there for a while either.
Jerry?
Isaiah and
Josh!
Jerry.
I'm gonna
Josh
say me and
just
Josh.
cleared right now. It's
I'm gonna say me
J-Ray
and
and
Josh.
Isaiah.
I'm gonna say me and Josh. That's all I'm gonna say.
Terrell, your guess?
I said J Ray and Isaiah.
Well, technically, Josh is here half the time. Just doesn't say anything.
J-Ray is currently at 55.68%.
Hey, you.
With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 episodes remaining.
Jerry, that's not good. That's still an F.
Hey, you remember him in high school?
The other individual is Bob with 53.41.
Hey,
However, Bob was missing for a long period of time because he had a mission out in the middle of nowhere in which he could not attend to this podcast if he wanted to.
That ain't no fucking mission.
Did he almost die too at some
He
point?
did. It was the same time he got.
He did all that.
It was the same time he got
Twice.
electrocuted twice.
Oh
So,
yeah, okay,
Nah,
yeah.
this man dipped out on us for a week.
With
while
that being
showing his
said,
girlfriend around Farmington.
I'm willing to. Okay, well, yeah, but that doesn't have to do with the attendance of the podcast. Unlike somebody who's off on Friday and doesn't have work on Saturday and has every right to be here, but they are too tired and fell asleep before.
Oh yeah. Also, I want to give you guys an announcement. I have sleep apnea.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Welcome, J
Isn't
Ray.
that the
Welcome,
one
J
where
Ray.
you
Welcome.
wear the stupid fucking mask?
I
Yes.
don't know how bad.
Hey,
I don't
fuck
know how
off,
bad it
man.
is.
Some of us have that shit and it's serious, bro.
I don't know how bad it is, but I just want to say they were saying my resting heart rate was 102 while I slept.
The record to beat
Do I
is
need to stop eating butter?
the record to beat is
Yeah.
86.
I
If
am
you have more than
sober.
if you have 86 events
right.
in an hour, then you beat me. But if not, then I win. I also went through and did some statistics for the attendance record, and I want to ask you more questions. So,
Okay.
30%.
what episode was Craig's last episode?
4.
Like episode 13.
Bob said 5, Joe said 4, J Ray 13,
I think I'm gonna go with
It
8.
was a while.
8, Terrell
And
10. Craig's final episode was episode 6.
I was closest.
Episode 7, he disappeared, and we went to. I think Punky started recording without Craig.
not gonna lie, I almost said, "Who the fuck's Craig?"
He was a key
I
part
totally
of the,
forgot. I was like, "Wait a minute, who's Craig?"
he was a key part of the first episodes, and then disappeared before episode 10.
Yeah, I had to think about it. I was like, "Wait a minute."
You weren't the only one, Terrell.
What was the first?
R.I.P. Craig.
What was the first episode that all 8 members attended?
Ooh.
I want to say that was like episode 4.
I'm gonna
I'm
say
gonna say 3.
episode
I'm
8.
gonna,
I'm gonna go with 2.
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna go with.
Which one? 2?
Yeah.
It was episode 3.
Ooh,
Yeah.
close.
Episode 1 and 2, J Ray. Episode 1 and 2, J Ray wasn't there for. He did show up at the end of episode 2 at Joe's house.
Yeah,
Oh,
imagine not
yeah.
showing up to the first episode. Fucking loser, dude.
You fucking shitbag.
Josh also.
Wasn't even in town.
J Ray.
Josh was collecting
Everybody
trash.
showed
I
up for
was-
episode 3, and then episode 4 was filmed at my house. So
I wasn't even in town.
That
You-
sounds like your fault.
this is you, Josh, and Bob were the only 3 that didn't make episode 4.
Joe's, did you make a bad financial decision yet?
You.
You trying to
Not
take
yet.
negative equity on your cars?
You're right. I'm not listening to someone who buys a different car every 3 months.
Hey,
Shut
I'm
your
not gonna
mouth.
listen to somebody.
Jared, what
who's
kind of car are you on right now?
Yeah, bro.
Freaking
I'm
aware.
gonna be honest. Jared looking to catch some smoke right now, bro. I don't know what he's on tonight, but he's looking to catch
You
some
wanted
smoke.
energy, you got it.
Next question. What is the
Didn't you
first?
pay like $4,000 for your Ranger?
I got a quick question for Jerry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you on withdrawals yet from butter, my guy?
Probably.
He has the shakes.
It has
You
been a
getting the
week.
butter shakes?
He's
Hey,
all.
there's a reason why I got the shakes. It's high blood pressure. High blood
I
pressure.
I think it's
because
called the
can't
butter
eat
shakes, my guy.
To answer your question, Jerry, no, I did not pay $4,000 for my Ranger. My Ranger was free, dumbass.
Your Ranger was free.
Damn,
and you
hit him with
still
the
got
dumbass.
fucked up? Yeah. What'd you spend that money on already?
I still have the money in my savings.
I feel like
Yeah. Fuck you.
I feel like
Buy a
you're
new gun.
No, there's no way. You probably bought some stuff for
Ghost.
Bro, I did
Buy
get
a
to
new
hear.
pew-pew.
Joe-
I did get to hear
Joe
at
is
dinner.
saving money.
I did get to hear at dinner Joe's dad rip into Joe's fingers, which I thought was pretty funny.
At his fingers?
Your dad, yeah, his dad made fun of how short his fingers.
Bitch mittens.
And I was like, you know what? I feel so happy to be here now for this moment. I felt really blessed.
I take
Damn.
back everything I said about Joe. I take back everything.
So to watch him flip Jerry off, I went, "Oh yeah, that's right."
No.
Joke's on you. I can't even see you.
The next question: what was our first episode to have Punky's intro?
Ooh.
27.
6.
5 or 6.
At least
I'm
episode
gonna go
9.
7.
It was 6. I say 6.
So
Say
Bob
7.
says 7, Terrell says 6, J Ray says 8.
I said 7.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you. Punky
Oh,
says
right.
5 or 6, and Joe said,
What was the question?
what was the first episode to have Punky's intro music that he made?
I want to say like 11.
The
Yeah,
correct
I'm gonna
the
stick with
correct
it.
answer was episode 5. So Craig and the intro existed for 2 episodes total, and then Craig disappeared. This one's a 2-part. Number 1, first part. What was the first episode to have a guest?
You're all host at that point, right?
6.
14.
I'm gonna say 9. No, 8. I'm gonna say 8.
Wait, which one? What episode did we
Wait,
film in
hang on.
your house?
It wasn't early.
The one
For,
filmed at my house was 4.
No.
I'm gonna
Okay,
go
I'm going
2.
6.
You said 2, Punk? Bob?
I'm gonna say
Yes,
8.
you'll understand my reasoning whenever we get there.
Okay.
It's 6.
So Joe says 6. Punky said
I see
14.
I'm gonna say 8.
Jerry said 8. And
The
Terrell
first
said...
guest we had was Punky's friends.
Well, that was...
I'm gonna say 7 or 6. I say 7 though.
Okay, the follow-up question was who were the guests?
Yeah. It was
Punky's
Kim
friend.
and Ching.
Kim and Lee,
Yeah,
first of all.
Kim and Lee. Kim and
No,
Lee.
Ching. Kim
No.
and Ching.
No, Josh said Kim and Lee. And it was episode 8. Episode 8 was the first guest. It was really early, which I thought was... that shocked me.
It also bugs out when it touches the ground. And then I have to fucking restart.
Hold on.
Alright. You want to hear my reasoning behind saying 2?
Is it J Ray? Is J Ray the
Yeah.
special?
Technically, I was
Yeah.
the first
Tech-
guest.
Yeah, he was the
No,
first guest because he
no,
was not the.
No.
He was not where he was supposed to be.
No.
I agree
No,
with
no, no,
Bob.
no, no.
Yeah.
Here's what you need to
You're right.
understand, okay? Yes,
You're
at the
100%
time.
right.
Hold on. Can you let me talk? Damn, fuck.
No. That's
John
late as we-
John would have been the first guest had he actually came on mic and spoke.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I was there for like 5 minutes.
No.
Someone
no,
pull
you
up the.
5
Someone
minutes
pull
is
up
an
the feed.
understatement.
No. It was an audio-only podcast, and you showed up to Joseph's house, and you just spent
No.
30
no,
minutes.
I was on camera.
You
No, I
spent-
was on camera.
No, you weren't, because guess what? We
Yeah, I
didn't
was.
have video back then. We were literally
Nah.
audio only.
I saw all of you.
What episode?
It's not my fault. Your technological advances couldn't be reached at that point.
It's not my fault. We had a
What's he on
podcast.
about?
We had a podcast schedule, and you fucking missed the first 2 episodes because you were out of
You know
town.
why? I was out of town both days.
Hey, it's called. You can get Discord on your phone, my guy.
You were out of town the week before, and then the week you were at Joseph's house.
Barely any service out there. Remember
Next.
whenever I tried to text you guys for 45 minutes in a row?
No.
No, you never try texting me.
Where's the link for the podcast? Where's the podcast
You-
link so I can put it on my phone?
You don't message
You
me
guys
anymore,
asked
Taylor.
if I can gotta put it onto my phone. I remember saying this multiple times, but y'all decided, no, forget this guy. We're just gonna ignore him.
You mean the Discord link we sent already? I want you to find these messages, these so-called messages you have. Go back. It's not even a full year. It's less than a year.
Yeah, I'll find them.
Okay, you find them. You
I'll
find
give
them.
you your receipts.
Okay, you send me your receipts, and then we can talk. Okay.
Oh.
The next question I have for you. What was the first pushed episode recording? So it's the first episode that we didn't record on the regular day and pushed it back. And recorded on a different day.
Like 20 something? No, that was in the 30s.
So let's try.
No, I know we did one earlier. Cause it was the episode where like we all agreed to do it, but no one showed up except for 4.
No, we
I
pushed
wanna
it.
say
Might have been when I
12.
was out in the middle of
I wanna say
fucking
12.
nowhere.
That started us on that one.
J-Ray, you got an answer, or are you still scrolling? J-Ray?
3.
3. Damn, fuck. It was episode 15. Episode 15 was our first pushed episode. And I don't remember why we did it, but I remember watching it and going, and we say it in the podcast that it was pushed. And I can't remember why. But
Scheduling conflicts, probably.
I think it was, yeah, something like that. Who has the longest streak missing the podcast?
J-Ray.
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 J-Ray?
I'll go Terrell.
I'm gonna go with Bob.
I think for a time he was crying, wasn't he? Terrell wouldn't talk to us.
Believe it or not, I won't spoil this for you. How far along is okay?
Hey, hang on. What? No.
What?
Who was it?
That was Bob.
There we go.
Bob had the longest streak. The follow-up question is, how long is Bob's missing streak? How many episodes did Bob miss
8
in a
weeks.
row?
It was like 8 weeks.
4.
And electrocuted.
Like 10 fucking weeks.
I'll go
Terrell?
with 8.
Say 5.
J-Ray said how many?
No, it was called longer
8?
than 5.
Joe's?
All right, Joe's gone.
Joe's?
Joe's.
Josiah?
He's thinking.
Oh, 6.
6?
Now he's 100% scrolling.
The correct answer is 7. Bob missed.
Jared, if you had your camera on and were paying attention instead of playing fucking video games like you do every fucking week, you'd see I was staring at the camera.
Oh.
I like how
I
you try
love
to
this
gaslight me,
episode.
but you've been doing
This
this
is so
longer than I have
spicy.
running tournaments at
So
10.
spicy this episode.
Nah,
There's a
you
lot-
do it every week.
There's
And
a
guess
lot of-
what?
You're
I
a
always
retard.
make it to the finals. You can never make it anywhere near me.
There's a lot of...
Who won fantasy
You
football this
refuse to
year?
play with me.
Damn!
Play with me.
He
You
went
can't do
there!
anything without me.
Place?
He went
not
I
even
there.
can't hear a
got
word he
points,
said
didn't
because he got that bitch voice. That's why.
Oh.
Hmm.
Holy shit. Guys, we're getting real hostile right now.
He shows up once a week to talk to us or play with us, and he has the audacity to act like he has big balls.
Guys, this is supposed to be a fun episode. We're not supposed to be getting into the arguments tonight. Why are we fighting?
No, this
Yeah,
guy
right,
sucks at
smart.
Rocket
Bye.
League and he
Bye.
knows it.
No,
I-
okay, alright.
This guy sucks at Rocket League.
Alright, so we've
He can't
determined
admit that.
okay, we've
I
determined
suck at
we're
Rocket
not on
League.
Rocket League, we're on the attendance record. Shut the fuck up! I did all this work, I'm gonna get the fucking reward for it. Fuck you.
I thought we had questions in Messenger
I
too.
respect that.
I already did them all.
No, you didn't.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You told us to focus on our questions in Messenger. Like it was our
Hold
homework.
on, I'm not done yet. Bob had a 7-episode missing streak.
Pretty sure y'all thought I was dead for a minute.
That was
We did.
almost. Hold on. That
really
was
did think you
almost
died.
an. Hold on. It was almost an 11-episode missing streak, but he had half an episode in the middle that broke it in half. So his half episode he appears in is 17, and he starts in there and then says, "I need to go take a shit. I'll be right back." Leaves the call and never comes back for 30 minutes. It's
Damn.
Electric.
It's after he was electrocuted. That's how I knew Bob disappeared during that time. Because he's in his girlfriend's house. Next to Bob, who has the longest streak.
Sure.
Hello?
Hello.
And I want to say I'm going to go with myself. I'm going to go with myself on that one. I think it was like 6 I missed in a row.
Mine's a toss up between Josh and J-Ray.
Oh, true, Josh. Nah, I'm going to go with myself still.
It's definitely Jerry.
It is J-Ray.
Okay.
J-Ray with
Was-
5.
Yeah.
Which, believe it or not, 3 of them are the same time. 3 of the of the last 3 episodes that Jared missed in that 5 coincide with the first 3 that Bob misses before he shows up for half an episode and then disappears for 7 straight. How many members of the podcast have fallen asleep mid-podcast?
1. No.
Two.
2.
Two.
2.
It was 2.
I'm going
You
3.
said it. I was like,
Ding, ding, ding. Joe's has it. It is 3.
It was Isaiah, Punky.
third.
I'm one of them.
That was it.
Terrell. Isaiah
Isaiah.
and Josh.
Oh shit, was it Josh?
Yeah, Josh definitely has fallen.
And there might have been 4
Josh is
then.
my guess. I have no idea who the third one actually is.
It's J-Ray. Jerry was
Then
asleep.
there's 4. That's 4. Yeah.
Jerry was asleep the entire episode 37. He's there, but he's not there. He's mute the entire time. And then the
Yeah,
podcast
that was-
ends. The podcast ends and he leaves. He disappears. Doesn't say goodbye, nothing.
Yeah, we're very soothing. Not gonna lie.
With that being said, because you missed the entire podcast, we all voted that it didn't count. We did the same thing to Isaiah last week. What episode
Yeah.
was the BS Bros Council?
Oh.
It's gross.
It was I know it was like
Wow.
it's pretty recent.
I want you to know
About.
you don't know what you're talking about because there was only 4 of us there, and that's when we decided that the 4 hosts are me, Punky, Joe's, and Terrell, and everyone else is guests because you guys didn't show up.
You realize I have health problems, right?
It was 30.
Hold on,
Yeah, it's
hold.
called butter.
What the wait the
Your
fuck?
health- Your health problem's called
Hold
butter.
on.
36.
Hold on.
Is that what you're saying?
Literally researched
Health
it.
problems that do what?
I got IBS, I got GERD, I suffer from chronic fatigue. I got all this diagnosed now.
You got Discord on your
So
phone?
if you,
If you just cut
if you
back
have
on the
those
butter,
issues,
you'd be
you gotta
fine.
report to HR.
What are you getting, boy?
You got Discord.
Yeah, gotta report it to HR.
You got Discord on your phone?
The fuck?
Do you have Discord on your phone?
No, I don't have Discord on my phone.
You should get
Discord.
Discord
God,
on your
you're
phone,
so gay.
and then you won't have an excuse. Punky,
See,
when
that's exactly why he doesn't
I
want to get
had
it.
it on my phone, and then y'all didn't invite me, and then I deleted it.
Oh my god.
wow.
Player guest.
Sounds like a
you
quitter
don't
right
need
there.
to be invited, you just sign into your Discord account, and then all your servers are
what?
there.
You know what? You're just a bunch of trannies out there.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
You know what you sound like right now? A liberal.
What episode was the BS Bros Council?
36.
Whatever
I wasn't there,
episode
so I don't
was
know.
for. Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna say
Hey, fuck,
22.
Exactly.
If you watch our podcast, you will know it's episode 34.
God, this is how you know this is one of the 4 we're the 4
Yeah,
hosts because we actually watch our
36.
podcasts.
I just set it to run and I go do other things.
Final
I was
question.
there. I don't need to fucking watch most of them.
The top 4 members in attendance are me, Punky, Joe's, and Isaiah. Believe it or not, somehow, some way. Who sits in the number 5 spot?
Terrell.
Bro.
Funky.
Punky
Dude,
and I are
Punky's in
tied.
the top 4.
Punky and I are tied. We both have been here every single episode. Punky and I have
yes.
never missed.
You, I didn't even hear.
It's
I didn't
you,
hear Funky's name.
me, Terrell, and Josh are the ones that they're asking about.
How did Isaiah beat
I'm
me?
saying-
What the fuck?
I'm fun.
No, you're right. I'm sorry, Terrell. You are the 4. Isaiah's 5. I'm
Damn,
sorry.
just fucked it up right there.
Terrell has been in 87.5% of episodes. Isaiah's only been in 78.41. After those 5, who is next? So it's between Bob, Jerry,
Josh.
and Josh.
Josh.
Josh sitting at 60,
Josh.
63.64%, which is a shocker considering he's missed the last 3. But if he misses the next 4, Bob's record is then tied. If he misses the next 5, Bob's record is broken for most consecutive episodes missed.
I just need him to not show up for a while.
I'll be honest. I made this color coded. So it's kind of cool. You see like all the green and like
That
there's
shit.
yellows. Yeah.
That's
How much
pretty
time
cool.
did you spend on this, my guy?
Not that long. I had to figure out some coding, like how to, like, if I just push 1, make things green, and if I push 0, makes things red, and then if I push 0.5, it makes things yellow. So just quick programming. Then I clicked on the episode. I scrubbed through to make sure nobody joined or left mid-episode, and then I basically filled it out from there. So,
Very well.
but like I said, I think, and I know it sounds weird, right? You guys are at 53%, 53 for you, and I think 58 for J-Ray. I did the math on everybody. I think you guys can miss half of the remaining episodes and be okay still. You get a 50%, I think. So
When do we hit 1 year?
episode 51. So this is 44.
When,
We're about 6 episodes away. 6 weeks.
we started what, April last year? Ish.
Late March.
Jeez.
Mid-March?
Sure, we'll go with that.
That's got me stumped, I'm not going to lie. First episode was episode 1, which premiered. Hold on. Sorry. April 14th. But was recorded on April 7th.
So early April.
Yeah. So that was fun. Anywho, that was my attendance. We'll play that game again with Isaiah and Josh when they arrive.
Yeah.
Whenever they
Still
come
in
back.
Santa Fe. Is
Hmm?
that why? Josh still on the Crashman trip.
Yes, he's still on his trash man trip. Terrell, are you going to his party tomorrow?
Apparently, I didn't even know about it until today.
But are you going?
I have no idea. I work tomorrow, but I don't know if I want to call in or not.
You should call in and
Go
go
on.
to that party for me. 'Cause
You can call in for him, but not for me.
it don't
Are
sound-
you going?
Yeah, I'm being forced to go. I got 2 kids and my
Yeah,
wife.
no. Poe never told me anything until
Just completely
Like-
ignores that. But
Yeah.
I
Post specifically
And I-
asked in a group chat with Camilla and them if guys can go too. And the second she said yes, Maddie goes, "Okay, you're coming with me." And I said, "Damn it."
yeah, no, because Poe kept on going like, "Did Josh invite you?" And I was like, "Josh did not send anything, or nor had the boys said anything about it." So I was like, "I have no idea what the plan was." Then that's when she was like, "Maybe I should ask the group," and I was like, "That's totally up to you."
Here's
Like,
what I know.
I thought of it.
I'm pretty much
I
banking.
thought,
I'm pretty much banking
Oh.
on you going because Josh won't be there. Joe's isn't going. Bob is somewhere else. Jerry is somewhere else.
I'm not gonna
Isaiah,
lie, I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Camilla's
Same.
baby shower is tomorrow.
I had no idea about that.
Yeah, probably because
Yeah.
Bree's the only one that got invited, and I'm assuming Bree wasn't going to drag you to it. So
yeah, literally, the guys that live together, their girlfriends got invited. and
I
never told them.
say drag to it. It's really not getting dragged to it. It's just, I don't know. It's not the same without Josh.
That's why I thought it was
Both
a
is
girls
forced.
thing because Josh wasn't here.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird too. I'm like, man, if Josh was here, it'd be cool. I'd go, but I'm just gonna be sitting there with no boys to talk to, which I'm like,
When's he done with his thing?
don't know.
Very well.
I feel like he should have been done by now, but I'm looking at how many episodes he's missed. He's only missed 3, which tells me he's only been gone for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I think he's supposed to be gone for 2 months. So I think he's gonna miss the birth of his kid.
No, they'll let him take time off for that. Supposedly.
Well, I think we've
I
stalled.
think legally they have to.
Yeah, I think legally, unless it's like a emergency thing where you're like, hey, it's happening now, then yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but I have no information on where the party is or what's going on.
It's at Josh's house at noon.
I still don't know where Josh lives.
He lives right
I
off
do.
of Butler.
How do I know where he lives and you don't?
I guess I shouldn't tell his address because then, if something ever happens, because I
Yeah,
do want to say
doxing.
we sit here and make fun of Josh being a trash man. Joe straight up revealed what Josh does for a living in episode 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's fun.
Didn't we bleep it out though?
No,
Kind of.
it did not get
No?
bleeped out.
Oh.
No. That's how I knew because I listened to the beginning of the episode to hear me introduce everybody, and that's when Joe says what he did.
Oh.
And And then
They got this.
I think our final topic that we're going to spend majority of our time discussing, which was weird because we already have most of the episode out of the way. Favorite moments in gaming together with the boys.
Dude, when we were playing Blackout and Josh got clutched the win with a Bowie knife.
Let's see. J Ray shooting a dead body the first time I ever played COD with him.
Me, Dome, and Corey in PUBG. After Jerry smacked me with the pan.
I think my failed clutch.
Oh yeah, I love your failed clutch, bro. With the pistol.
And then
I
the
mean-
redemption arc.
1v1 with the pistol in Vanguard on the outside.
And then the redemption arc. I love that.
The next day.
Hmm.
I have two. Of course, when it came to getting my name of the, it's just a free kill. I'm just a free kill. And the second one just had to be the stupid GTA 5 mission that I kept on fucking up over and over.
Oh
And we
god.
I
didn't,
forgot
and
about
we
that,
didn't-
bro.
and we didn't finish until like 3 o'clock in the morning, and we started at freaking 10.
I don't even think we finished it. I think it got so
I
late
think we
that you
gave up.
left and we dropped it
No,
and
we
picked up someone else.
No, we finished because I remember finishing it, but you guys finished the rest of the heist without me.
Yeah, because we were like, we're not doing this no more.
Dude, what about when you, Corey, myself, and Joe's all did an all-nighter playing Human Fall Flat?
That was fun.
Good old days.
That was so funny, dude.
Let me see. There's a Warzone game with me, Joe's, and Isaiah, where me and Joe's both get killed heading into the circle, and it's Isaiah in a one-on-one, and he's so slow with his turtle reflexes that he doesn't see the guy standing right next to him, so I scream, "He's right next to you!" I'm gonna find the footage, man, because it's funny, because I go high-pitched voice on him. I'm like, "He's right fucking next to you!" And then Isaiah turns to his right and goes, "Oh, look!" and then beams him, and the guy has no thumbs. Not Isaiah, the other guy. The opponent has no thumbs. I don't know how this guy made it to the final circle, but Isaiah beats him, and then I'm like, no fucking shot, dude. There's no way you just won this game for us and clutched up like that. It's insane. I think it also pairs with another moment of me and Isaiah playing Dead by Daylight together.
I fucking hate playing Dead by Daylight with that stupid shit.
I don't like playing with him when he's the monster, but when he's a survivor, he's nice. He's fun. I specifically remember one moment where we're playing in a pub's just me, him, and two others. They have opened the exit and all the generators are done. They've left. They ran out. I'm on a hook. Isaiah gets me off the hook, and as we're running, the monster's behind us. Can you not grab my stuff, please? Let go! You're gonna fuck up the mic. Damn.
Hey, don't cuss around children.
I cuss around my kids. They're okay.
See, now she's upset.
Look what you've done now.
Look what you've done.
She's tired. She's not.
I feel that. I'm always tired.
Yeah.
She'll get used to the kid.
She's been tired since we left the park.
Same.
I remember as we're running away, the monster comes behind us, and you see his red light coming on like your survivor, and we're both screaming, and every time we scream to each other, our voice gets higher and higher pitched until the point where we're just like screaming incoherent words. We're just screaming as loud as we can. This is back when our voices were still pretty high pitched, but it was pretty funny to remember those moments.
And then he discovered Rocket League.
Yeah. And now I have a chance to do what should have been done 15 years ago. I am challenging Isaiah to a one-on-one Rocket League match for his
Oh,
career.
brother.
If I win,
Oh, brother.
he has to not delete his Rocket League account because that'd be unfair. He has to sign out of it, and he cannot play on that account anymore for the rest of his life. He has
That's
to.
the same as deleting it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but I don't want him to get rid of his stuff that he's earned. I feel like if he wants to sign in to look at it, he can look at it, but he can't play in it.
He's not gonna just look at it. He's gonna fucking play.
No.
So you might as well just fucking delete it.
Anywho, Isaiah, you've been called out. You have 24 hours to respond. He's not
If you
gonna-
Oh
actually
yeah,
watch
big
that
news
shit.
too. We got Corey out of frickin' gold.
Oh yeah, baby, I'm a plat. What's up? What's up with
Let's
it?
go. No, next job. Get me up flat.
Yo, how was that tournament you and Joe's played in the other day?
Oh, we got smoked.
Yeah, it was a little tough.
Not surprised.
I could imagine. What? Not surprised. Okay, J Ray, Mr. No Cam, what's your negativity about now?
Wait, my mic is off.
You idiot.
Mic is off. How the fuck can I still talk through it?
And I feel like I had moments with Joe's and Punky, but I can't think of any now, aside from Punky getting me out of plat. Or out of
Remember
gold.
when me and Punky would play while I was in Japan?
Right. That was when I still didn't meet J Ray yet.
Yeah, like we've been friends for like 3 years, and we're like,
And
dude,
we
we've
never
been
met in
like-
person.
We've never met before. We just clicked.
I think the first time
Remember
I
when,
actually met J Ray was at Josiah's wedding.
Yeah.
Remember when Punky was Terrell's replacement?
Bob, that was a secret code word.
Way back in the way.
No, I don't remember that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Terrell. We have news to tell you. He was absolutely a replacement if you kept up with your shit.
Yeah, I already know. You told me this.
Did I? Okay, cool.
We've told him like 4 times, my guy.
I was on my deathbed when you finally told me, like, yeah, Punky's like your actual replacement, and I was like, you told me this like before I was dying, and you were like, oh, I did, and I was like, yeah, you.
Hmm.
Or the
Then I saw
time when Terrell and I had mad beef.
Then I was like, I saw the plug on my hospital bed, and I was like, maybe I should pull it. I was just laying there, and I was like, huh.
Pull the plug.
Turns out it's not to
Why did
him.
you pull the plug? I think he wanted to charge his phone. His phone charges in his lap.
It's like just to his IV drip or anything. It's not to anything important.
Nah, it's like to the lamp or something in the
Yeah,
room.
goes all through all this effort. It's to a lamp. Or to his TV.
Dude, what sucked when I was in the hospital, I had an IV in this arm, then I had an IV in the other arm. Then my blood sugar wasn't going down, so they added 2 more. So that whole time on my last day at the hospital, I was just stiff armed. I was just like, because every time I like tried bending my arm, I just felt the needles just like
What are you
pushing
talking about?
down in my
There's
vein.
no more needle in there after they stick
It's
the
just a
IV in
plastic
you.
tube.
Yeah, it's just a
I don't
plastic
know.
tube.
Mine was like a full on. I don't know what they did. I felt it though. It was like
Hmm.
it hurt so
Okay.
bad.
It was Farmington's fucking hospital, so it won't surprise me if they're using full metal
It
needles.
was Shibrocks. Let's be fair.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it could have 100% been full ass needles in his arm.
Yeah.
They probably
They left
they
it.
probably threw him in the bin and fucking washed him downstairs later.
Well, I told them what was going on, and they took out the IV, and they go, "The needle still is in this one." And I was like, "You fucking assholes!"
Yo, what about Sumo in GTA 5, bro?
Oh Jesus
Oh, dude,
Christ!
those are fun.
I miss that.
I do too.
I miss playing GTA with the boys.
I'll crack out my Xbox and we'll fucking play some GTA 5.
I think I gotta reinstall it.
I got rid of my
Like-
Xbox, so
Oh
My-
yeah, so there.
I
That's,
have it for PC, so if y'all wanna, would all be like level 1.
my PC can't run GTA.
Get good scrub.
Nah, I'm cool. I got my PS5. I'm good.
That's fair.
GTA 6 is coming out soon.
Yeah, I might as well wait till that comes out.
Do we have an actual date yet or no?
Nope.
Nope.
What did he find? Someone tell me what the photo
You
is.
found some receipts.
Is it the receipts he's been searching for the whole fucking episode?
Maybe. I just see the picture of black and green screen.
No, it's not
I wish I could see it, but you know, I like to use my phone for Discord, unlike some people.
You should have pulled the cord.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least I wasn't forgotten, you know.
You were almost.
You
Oh
were-
wait, I was forgotten.
You actually were
Hey,
almost.
Terrell. Just always remember, buddy, you graduated on time.
I
You
know.
graduated with me. It's
Yeah,
still
but
no
you-
better.
Yeah, but
I
you
graduated
on time.
I was supposed
Nah.
to.
I remember what your grades looked like that whole year, Terrell. And they
Yeah,
just-
and I still surpassed you in that class.
They were still the same as mine.
Hey guys,
No, I still.
raise your
what's
hand
funny
if you only did 4 years of high school.
Technically, I did do 4 years of high school.
You did 5.
Only
Shut up.
4 years of
didn't.
high school.
Nah, you can't change it now.
That's what I said the first time.
Yeah, he
dumb
said
F
only.
bitch. Jesus fucking
technically,
Christ! Your tinnitus acting up or something?
Ooh,
Probably.
Man, we're
I
getting-
can't wait
Jump
till
back
our
tonight.
reunion and like everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, I don't remember you being in our class." I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, Jerry was a
Bro, it's
super
been 9
senior.
years.
That's why you.
9
That's why you don't
fucking
remember
years.
him."
Are you going to your reunion? Because I'm not.
I'm not.
I am.
Why?
Right, I just want you to know if I
That's
go,
how good
I'm
of a guy
coming
I
to your
am.
house and dragging your ass over there.
Why, Bob? Why would you do that to me?
Just so I could see all those stupid ass.
You,
fucking,
me, and Josh. I'm gonna drag all y'all asses over there.
The only fucking people I care about from high school are in this podcast, pretty much.
What about Josh and Isaiah?
anybody.
No,
They're not in this room.
No, not.
They don't care about me, and we don't care about them.
They do the podcast with us, dude. I
Oh,
meant,
very well. That's what we meant.
I'm talking about the 8 of us, not just the 6 in here. Although I'll be honest, some people are floating on the edge of the bubble here, so you gotta watch yourself.
Yeah, Funky.
Somebody was on.
He's a what?
Somebody was on the bubble when they wanted to go to Green Bay.
Hey, it's still on the table.
No, it's not. You told me it's not. You fucking told me that you declined it already.
Yeah, I did decline it. They wanted me to work at 25, 26 an hour, and I said, hell no.
You wanted a higher pay, and the guy's like, "That's too fucking much," and you're like, "All right, then I'll stay." I remember.
And it's like, I don't want to go.
I pay attention, unlike you.
Man, I wish I could make 26 an hour.
Yeah, how much do you make a month
With or without disability.
with the disability?
Like 3,200.
Damn.
You can work for Coke.
How much of that is disability?
Jerry, you can come work for Coke.
It is 1395.93.
What, I thought it was 14.
Damn.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's with the dependent.
Hey, bro,
I was like, I thought it was 14.
can I ask a question?
Shoot.
How does Jerry sit here and make us feel like shit friends when this motherfucker left us and refuses to come back here for us to like live here, not just to
Just
see us?
saying, I never liked Farmington. I'm just telling you that now.
I
never
understand.
wanted-
I
I'm not
understand
coming
that.
back.
Why,
And I didn't want to go back.
Why?
I don't. I want to live in Colorado.
Jerry? You had your mom's house. It's a bomb ass house. That would have been a great starting home for you.
You know, she got evicted from that house like 8 months after I left, right?
No, she sold it. I saw it on the market.
No.
The bank
no,
sold it.
She did not. No,
Eh,
she did not.
Anywho,
The bank
anywho.
was 100%.
I'm just saying, I think the man doesn't get a chance. The man shouldn't be sitting here complaining that we're not friends to him when he straight up left and moved to
How about
Virginia.
the only times I come and then all of a sudden you have an emergency?
Bitch, fuck you. You think I planned
I'm
that shit?
I'm not
You
gonna
think
get
I planned? Oh,
I'm
fucking.
not kidding. I'm kidding.
Ooh. Ooh.
You know, I love the fact that all of us have our cameras on, and the Butterman over there is probably munching
I
butter.
literally sat outside Kirby's house and he didn't even invite me inside.
When? What?
Remember when Isaiah was banned from your house, Kirby?
He still is.
He's
Is he still?
no. He's allowed in my house. His girlfriend, his crazy ass baby mama is not.
I feel that.
At least somebody can go into your house.
You can come in my
They ain't
house.
gonna let me.
You and your kid can come in my house. You're
Well,
welcome.
Bob.
You and your kid. What? What's bothering you?
I remember it. It was like 98 degrees outside, and this man making me stand on the porch, having
I
conversations.
almost got banned from Twitch.
Where are you gonna go to, Bob? Are
Jerry,
you serious about going to Colorado?
Colorado.
What part?
Denver area. Bring it
wouldn't go
outside,
to-
dude.
Yeah.
Hey, can you not?
They got the stupid what's it called? They got the
Venezuelans,
stupid,
liberals.
oh yeah, that too. But it's no, it's what vehicles. Dang it, this one my memory really sucks. What's it called? Safety
Subarus.
inspections, and then safety inspections, and then they have the smog inspections.
The same shit in California.
Yeah, I don't like them. I hate them. I've been ripped off multiple times in Virginia. And,
God,
yeah, I hate it.
this is kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie.
I can buy a brand new vehicle, and I'll take it to get to get the safety inspection and then the smog check, and it'll still fail.
You read my message, Terrell?
Yes! Oh my god! I can't breathe. Oh. I would have said the same thing. Oh my god. It's amazing.
You're welcome. I'll be here all week.
Oh my!
Oh man.
Done it. You should have done it.
Dude,
No, because then I would have gotten yelled at.
the first time I've ever heard that was from the movie called Clerks 2.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I heard my grandfather call on that.
He's all my
Joe's, you're
my
muted.
grandma always called me that every time I was sitting out on the porch.
I can't believe I'm muted. Nope, damn it, now Bree's gone.
He's all-
Where'd Corey go? Take his kid to do something.
Try to put him to sleep.
All right, now that Corey's gone, what do we want to talk about? Ah, shit, he's back.
Good question.
Is that a different kid?
Dude, jeez.
I think that's a different child.
Is that a different child?
I'm pretty sure that is that.
A whole different.
Corey, is that a different child?
Yes,
Very well.
there's a child I've been holding in my left arm for the entirety of this podcast.
Oh.
I thought you only had one. My bad.
Only had one kid?
No, just like with you at the time. I know you
Oh.
had multiple.
No, I've been holding
I
both.
thought you only. Oh, very well.
That's why I was like struggling to hold her because I'm like, I got this other baby in one hand and I'm trying to hold the other in the other hand. But with that being said, I think we've had enough hostile comments tonight. Jaber, are you even still there?
I'm still here.
Okay. I think it's time for
Yeah,
us to
he's
wind down the podcast.
Jay was just contemplating right now. He's looking up hot time news.
I'm
That's-
really debating about calling people racial slurs right now.
Oh boy. Let's
You
go ahead and do
ever,
final words with Bob. Go ahead.
You ever watch the video on YouTube, the Friendly Mustang song?
Mhm.
It's hilarious.
Okay. Final words with Punky. Final words with Joe's.
He's on the phone, Bree.
Your mom's a hoe.
Final words with Terrell.
So there was a sea turtle one time that came up to shore, and he was like, "Man, I really need to look at something."
Hold on, time out.
So this girl, damn.
Final words with J-Ray. Go.
I hope if any of you are going through anything and you decide to come to me, I'm just gonna let you know I'm gonna ignore you just because it'll give me that chance.
That's fine. I'm the only one that's there for anybody anyway. Terrell, go ahead.
So there was this sea turtle that was bored. He just wanted to look at something. So he went to shore, and he goes, "Sea legs." So this lady walked by and heard the turtle saying, "Sea legs." And here she lifted up her pants and said, "Look, you see my legs?" And he goes, "No. Sea legs." Then the turtle was confused on why she showed him the legs. So another passenger walks by. He goes, "Sea legs." And Lo and behold, it was another woman. She lifts up her leg, or her pants to her leg, and goes, "Sea turtle? Sea legs." And he goes, "No, sea legs." So she walks off confused. Sea turtle comes back up on shore and says, "Sea legs." A gentleman walks by. And he goes, "Oh, sea legs." Drops his pants. And the turtle sees one thing. And he goes, "Patchy?" And Patchy goes, "Yes, it's me. Sea leg Patchy." Wanna know why? Because on the end of his leg was a pirate wheel. And the whole crowd went, "You're driving me nuts."
So stupid.
I hate the fact that
I
it
hate
was the
you.
On
longest.
that note, I'm out. On that note, I'm out.
We're good. Listen, well, join us next week where we discuss whether or not we're going to be voting Terrell out of the hosting duties of the podcast.
Let's just
I
go
think he's
down.
lost it. I think he's lost it.
Final words. Punky, I want to recruit you to help me with my car at some point before my taxes come back.
What's in it for me?
I'll
Case
bake
of
you
beer.
some. I'll bake you some cookies. I don't
What
know.
kind of cookies?
I don't know. Let
I'm
me
down
get
to
with
help.
let me get with Maddie. I'll figure out what we'll do for you. Okay.
Okay. Let me know.
Yeah, it's been episode 44 of the podcast. We got 7 more episodes until episode number 51, which will be our end of the year mark. Find out who makes the attendance record sheet and who will get kicked off the podcast. Super excited to find out who's where. And join us next week when we do episode 45. My name's Kirby. I've been joined by Bob, Punky, Joes, Terrell, and Joey. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.